Hello everyone, I'm Fizz. Fuzz is here, but he's AFK, so he's technically not here. But in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the rank rewards, and I'm going to be telling you how you can get rank fast. So before I start, actually, I wanted to quickly share something really cool that happened the other day. I'm going to overlay a clip here, but as you can see, I have a Wizard Westie, and I actually ended up not hatching it, but getting it from the crystal chest, which was insane. Like, I literally just made 2 keys randomly and just decided to use them because everything's kind of dropping now. So I was like, yeah, I'll just use the keys. And just randomly, I got the Wizard Westie. I wasn't actually recording at the time. I was off camera, but I did manage to get the instant replay of it using my GeForce experience, which is what you can see down here. In the bottom right corner, those icons are for GeForce Experience. So yeah, I was lucky that I was able to get that instant replay. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the footage. But so there you go. So there he is, and yeah, it's the first huge I've ever gotten that was not from the trading plaza. So actually, I was really happy about that. So the other thing is, I've also been collecting these the new emoji pets. I think they're really adorable. I'm actually trying to get the monkey now. I mean, if I sell a couple of things, I'll be able to buy it from the trading plaza. But I'm actually waiting to see if the price goes down. I think it has been dropping. The other thing I was planning on maybe doing is just buying a bunch of eggs and opening them. And like, I know the chances of me getting it are not that great. I actually calculated the odds of getting that, just like, by opening eggs to see what the chances would be, and it worked out to about, I think, 6%, with all the eggs and the probabilities of everything else. Yeah. Anyway, so that's essentially what my plan is. So if I do decide to get the eggs, I'm gonna try and get them cheap. Like, I did end up getting one pretty cheap from the trading plaza for like 1.7 million, and then I ended up flipping it actually before I had the idea of maybe opening the eggs. I ended up flipping it for 2.1 on my stand like 5 minutes later. But the egg prices seem to be going up now, so I don't know. I'll figure out what to do. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just collect the eggs anyway, and then decide once I get a bunch of them. But anyway, let's move on with the video. So as you can see, I am rank 16. I'm kind of I guess 1/6 of the way through rank 16. So it's at this point the grind is real. Like, it's actually, like, I mean, some of these things are ridiculously hard to do. Like, I don't know if you don't have VIP. I don't know what, like this, the break 1500 diamond breakables quest. Like, I know they made it easier, but this is a tough quest to do. Like, I mean, you could just sit in the best area and just, at the same time get drops from treasure hunter books and stuff, and do this quest at the same time. But even then, it would take a long time. So like, for a quest like this, I would probably recommend, because it doesn't say in the best area, if you don't have VIP, then go to an area that your pets can break stuff super fast and just sit there and break the diamond breakables. Just find an area that looks like it's spawning diamond breakables a lot and just sit there. There are a couple that I've noticed that are like that. So just look around for them, and that's probably the best way to do it. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm just going to go through the quests. I'm going to grind the quests, and I'll just fast forward through the ones that take a long time, like these two, and then I'll just show you guys, or I'll just talk about quick ways of doing it. So the quests that I have right now, complete the classic obby and catch 75 fish in the advanced fishing minigame. This is ridiculous. So I would honestly probably just ignore this one. I would say just ignore the first 2 quests in general, unless it's a super easy quest that you can just do while you're doing something else. Like, sometimes you'll get the diamond break, or sometimes you'll get the breakables one as the first quest or the second quest. You'll get those done naturally. So like, don't go out of your way to do them. But I would say ignore the first 2, because you only get 1 and 2 stars from them. Focus on these 2. So for me, because I have VIP, I would do this one in the VIP area myself. So that's what I'm going to do. But like I said, if you don't have VIP, then just go to a lesser area and do them there. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to head over to the VIP area, and I'm just going to get this quest out of the way and see what else I can get. And then we'll come back and do this one as well. All right, guys, I'm back, and even with VIP sitting here, it took over 10 minutes for this quest to get done. Almost done. There we go. All right, so we got that one done. Now let's see. So yeah, so though now we have break 4 comets in the best area. So the one thing that I wanted to mention about this is if you have a quest like this one, break 2.75k breakables in the best area, and you have another like oddball quest like the one that I just had where it was like, you know, kind of out of the way for me to do. Like for me, because I have VIP, I was able to do it in here, but that kind of takes me away from the breakables in the best area. But if you're in a situation like that where 2 quests don't really, you can't really do them at the same time, then get one of them, the easier one, done so that you can get another one that hopefully matches up with the one that you're trying to do. So yeah, that was kind of a mouthful to do, but to say, but so like, yeah, you can just kind of go through, if you have that diamond breakables quest, you can see like there's a bunch of diamond breakables around. You can just kind of go through the areas and kind of break them as you go through. And at the same time, you know, like I said in my Noob to Pro series, it's good to go through all the areas and collect all of the enchants and, you know, the shops, the merchants and all that stuff. So you can kind of do both of those things together. But ooh, present. Sometimes you get good stuff from these. Like I've gotten 7,500 diamonds sometimes from those. So it's pretty good. Ooh, crystal key upper half. That's those you should definitely look out for. Like I mentioned in my Noob to Pro series. Yeah, definitely do those. So now I have break 4 comets in the best area and break 2.75k breakables in the best area. So I'm gonna go do that. Now the thing that I want to mention about these kinds of quests is you should definitely save up things like comets and coin jars and that kind of stuff, because those are the situations where you're gonna need them, and that's like, you know, it's good to save those things up. And you know, once I see some other quests that I think follow that same sort of thought process, I will explain how to get those ones out of the way quickly too. And I can quickly tell you, just in case I don't get them, the make rainbow pets and make gold pets, those two are some of the ones that you should definitely save up things for. So if you're hatching a lot, then don't convert your pets into gold or rainbow unless it asks you to, and that will, you know, get you through the quests faster. And hopefully I get one of those so I can kind of show you guys. But that, and then also the you know, create potions, like collect the collect potions quests and the upgrade potions, the collect potions and enchants quests, and the upgrade potions and enchant quests. Those ones are good to also save up stuff and not use. Don't merge your potions and enchants unless you get asked, especially in the later you know, rank areas. Those are the ones that get really tough. So yeah, that's what I would recommend for those for sure. Now I'm kind of not paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh, and I got, how did I get that? Did I just get that as a drop? Because that's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I did. Nice. You know, I used to sell these. Now, like before, you could get 48 to 49k for them. Now they've dropped to 35k. I mean, like if you're, what I've said in my Noob to Pro series is, you know, if you're trying to get gems or diamonds, then you should definitely sell these. But now that they're kind of dropping in value, I've actually been using them, especially now that I got that Wizard Westie. I kind of want to, you know, get, I guess I want to use them more. For me, it's not a huge deal because I've got a lot of diamonds on this account. But yeah, for other accounts, or you know, where you don't have that many diamonds, or for like my Noob to Pro series, I would probably still sell them, to be honest. The reason why things have dropped so much is because there are better things that people want, and you're also getting a lot more stuff from the new breakables and like the new random events and stuff like that. So we're starting to see more things on in the trading plaza. So yeah, people are, I guess, the prices of the older stuff is dropping, and then the prices of the newer stuff is higher, but even the new stuff has also dropped a bit. So yeah. Anyway, I'll actually use these during this video probably. All right, this is the last comment. So let's break that. And hopefully we get another quest that we can do in this breakables area. Like coin jars. That would be a good one. Let's see. Oh, and you know what? I don't think I switched my books up. Yeah, I totally didn't. Make sure you you use the correct loadouts, because that makes it a lot easier to do stuff. Okay, so here's this is one of the more annoying quests, to be honest. Use 18 tier 4 potions. Like that quest was literally it was created just to cause a sink in the number of potions that people have, because like I said, people are getting a lot more stuff now from drops. So this is kind of a game balancing thing where they're trying to get people to use up their potions. So it's kind of an annoying one, but again, these are the situations where you need to save up your potions, because like I have tons of potions here, as you can see, and I can create a whole bunch more of the tier 4 potions. So I'm fine to just spam use some of these. Like I'll use 4 of these. I'm not going to use the diamonds ones. I'll use these ones. Like I don't really care about these, to be honest, so I'll just use them. Not going to use the lucky eggs ones. And then even the 5s, I will use them, because like these are only worth 4k each, so I'll just use those. So make sure you have lots of potions on hand to get past quests like that. Okay, now see here, we got this is the one I was talking about, the coin jars one. So like you can see how fast I'm burning through these quests, just because I have so much stuff that I can use to get by them. And while I'm getting these quests done, this big quest is also getting done. So these are the things that you need to do to make sure that you can get through these fast. Now I did mention that this fishing one was annoying. Yeah, for 2 stars, 75 catching 75 fish is pretty annoying, but this is one that you can get done if you're also grinding for magic shards. So this one's not terrible. Like I will probably do this one eventually, but just mentioning that there are quests that seem annoying, but you can also get stuff in the process of doing them, so they're not all that bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this coin jars quest, and then we'll see what we get next. Okay, so I just finished the coin jars quest, and the next quest that I got was make 50 rainbow pets from the best egg. So here, this is one of those situations where I can show you exactly what to do. Now, because I have auto farm, like I can just leave my pets here and let them finish up this quest, and I'm gonna do that actually. Auto farm is a good and actually, yeah, let's just make sure. Yeah, there's magnet flags here. So auto farm is a really good game pass to get. It's not that expensive. If you have some Robux laying around, it's definitely a good investment. But yeah, you want to also make sure that you leave magnet flags in the area, and I have tons of magnet flags, so I'm actually just gonna put a bunch down. And for those of you who don't know, you can right click on PC anyway. You can right click and you can place down max flags. So now I have 2 hours of magnet flag up and ready. So now I'm gonna go to the rainbow machine, and I'm just gonna show you how many pets I literally have. Rainbow machine, I always forget where it is. Oh yeah, here, desert pyramids. So we're gonna head over there, and I'm gonna show you, like literally just hatching eggs overnight and not converting them, like how many gold pets I have. So, and this isn't even that much, like, to be honest. Like, so I can just I need to make 50, so I can really just grab these pastel goats and just go up to 50 and then just make them. And like I literally have as many as I need probably for a really long time. So okay, now see, I got this one, and my pets just finished smashing stuff. I'm gonna leave them there. So now I have 500 gold pets from the best area, and I have hatched 20 rare pets. So those are 2 things that are easy for me to do, just because, like I said, with the rainbow pets, I also have a lot of normal pets. So I'm gonna go over to the mine, and I'm just gonna grab I have 585,000 pastel griffins, right? So 500 here is not a huge deal, and 570 is good enough. So there you go. And like I said, this is just from, AFK hatching overnight. And now see, because my pets are auto farming, I got another quest for breakable. So while I'm running around doing other stuff, I can let them keep going. So if you really want to get through the rank rewards fast, auto farm is a really good way of doing it. Auto farm and having auto hatch at the same time lets you kind of get through stuff quicker. Now, if you are not willing to spend the Robux, then it's not a big deal. You can still do the stuff relatively quickly. Like if you watch my Noob to Pro series, I got to rank 8 pretty fast, to be honest. So yeah, it's not too terrible. So there's Fuzz, you can see him. He's actually auto hatching eggs right now while he's AFK. So the hatch 20 rare pets one it's a good one to do if you also have a quest to hatch eggs in general. Then like normally I will just go to the best egg and just try and get toucans, because toucans are a good pet to get, especially if you want strong pets. And so now that, because we don't have updates coming out every week, you're going to want to build up a good army of strong pets. But there are other eggs that you can go to where it's easier to hatch those kinds of pets. So let's see. So this egg here, for example, you can probably, I think these guys will work for that, but let's see. So let's hatch this guy, and let's see if we get the night beagles, if they actually count. Okay, so there I got one. Oh yeah, see, so this is a good egg. I already got 16 just from I think these guys also count. So there you go. Do this egg. These princess dragons. Now let's see. Yeah, so I just finished it. So come to the egg 71 here, and you can finish that quest pretty quick. All right, so got a crystal key again. Now I have break 5 coin jars again, so I'm gonna go back and just drop some coin jars again. And like I said, my pets are doing the breakables quest. So I think like you can kind of see how I'm going about this. The other quest that I did want to mention that is it can be tricky, but there's an easy way of doing it. It is the earn diamonds quest. So you could just sit there and earn diamonds like the normal way, but the easiest way to do it is and you know what, let me just actually show you right now. You just go to the flower field, and when you get there, you can get diamond seeds from this guy, from the merchant, and I always buy potion seeds too. I never buy coin seeds. I have too many of them and I never use them. And then you just go into flower field, into the garden minigame, and you can see I already have a bunch of these diamonds ready to harvest in case I get that quest. Then you can just harvest them, and you will in 1 or 2 you will finish the quest. So I'm actually just gonna grab all these right now because I already have more that I can plant. Always make sure that you have some planted. That way you can just come back and grab them. Now I have 5 here, so it's a really good way of finishing this quest quickly. So I'm just gonna plant these, and then the next time that I get that quest, I'll just come back here and pick these up. So yeah, that's that quest. Okay, back to the final area again. And someone dropped a comment here, so I'm gonna have to break that so that I can drop a coin jar. Now, a couple of things about this update is there are so many random events happening now that sometimes you can't drop a random event yourself because it'll say that there are too many random events going on in the world. So if that happens, just go to a server that has like nobody in it, and then do the quests there. Sometimes you'll also get a bug where there's nothing in the area, but it still says there's something in the area. And again, the fix for that is literally just go to a different server. So yeah, so I'm gonna fill up these coin jars. I'm gonna see the last 2 quests that I get after finishing these 2, and if it's anything different, then we can talk about it. But I guess there are some other quests that are that can be kind of annoying. Break lucky blocks and break pinatas are two of the new ones that can block you from making progress if you don't have lucky blocks or pinatas. So I would suggest that you save those things. You can also use the party box, but the party box is not very reliable for those things. Like I'm gonna use it right now, and like it gave me a it gave me a giant coin jar. That's not useful. Um, but as a last resort, you can try and use those to see if you can get a pinata or a lucky block event. But honestly, the best way to go about those, if you don't have them, is just go buy them from the trading plaza. Like they're not that expensive now. They were before, but now you can get lucky blocks for 18k each if you look hard enough. The pinatas I'm not sure about, but I would say if you get them as drops, just don't use them. It's the same rule that applies, to the other stuff. Oh, I got a crystal key bottom. Nice. Or sorry, a secret key lower half bottom. I'm actually gonna do these. I'll do these on camera just for fun. But yeah, so that's what I would say. Just save up everything, like pinatas, lucky blocks, um, coin jars, all that stuff. You're gonna comets. You're gonna need that stuff to get through the rank grind quickly, and yeah, and pets too. Like all the pets that you hatch, just keep a bunch so that you can gold them and rainbow them. So yeah, I think if you follow those tips, you should be able to rank up pretty quick. Like I'm rank 16. The update just came out a few days ago. I'm probably one of the top people right now in terms of rank. I haven't seen anybody who's ranked 17 yet. I'm sure there are some people who are 17 and even 18 by now, but the strategy that I use to get through the rank grind quickly is it's exactly what I'm telling you. So just follow that stuff and you'll be able to rank up really quick. And I mean, of course, it does help to have certain game passes, but you don't need them. So yeah. All right, let's get through these quests, and then we'll see what we can do with the keys. Okay, so I just finished the coin jars quest, and now I have the earn diamonds quest. So I'm just gonna quickly go over to Flower Field and do exactly what I showed you guys, and yeah, just finish that quest real quick. And I'm gonna leave my sorry, my pets are gonna follow me. And actually, there is a bug. I don't know if it's been fixed, but where if you leave your pets on auto farm and go into an area and then come back out again, you won't be able to equip your pets again. I think they fixed it, but it was definitely a thing before. So yeah, so now this is another thing you should save up, the insta plant capsules. So I'm gonna use one here, and I think that should be enough. Yeah, that's enough. So, and then I'll just plant one of these guys, and I'm not gonna get any of the other ones because I'm gonna save them for when I need them. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my pets back in the final area, and then let's go open some keys and let's go use some keys on the chest, the crystal key chest, the crystal chest. I can't speak today, and the door, the secret doors. So oh, look at that! Okay. So this quest is really good to do with auto farm, like the break mini chests one. This is a tough quest to do. So I'm like literally gonna leave my guys here and let them farm. But again, I don't know if I go into one of the secret rooms, it's probably gonna mess that up. But I guess we can see what happens. So I'm gonna go back to area 3, and I'm gonna open crystal key chest first, and then I'll go into one of the secret doors. So let's see. Here we go. I got 4 of them, I think. So kind of mid. Tap power treasure launcher. Seems like kind of the same stuff there. All right. Coins 4. Meh. I got another crystal key. Okay. So I get one more chance here. And nothing really good. So there you go. You gotta... Oh, I have another one. I didn't realize. But unfortunately, nothing good. And I think that's all I have. Yeah. But anyway, it's definitely like it's a gamble. But again, like I said, things have come down in price. So the crystal keys themselves are cheap. So not a big deal if you want to try opening them. I mean, this game, I've said it before, like what's the point of playing this game if you're not going to try doing some of the fun stuff like opening stuff and spinning the wheel? Like, yeah, you're probably not going to get stuff from these things. I mean, I did get the dog, the huge Wizard Westie from here. So if I can do it, anyone can. So definitely give those things a try. All right, so the next thing is the door, the secret doors. So I've done the one like the I've done the one that's like at the end a lot. Not a lot. I've done it a couple of times, and it's like you spin a wheel, and on the wheel there's like a bunch of crystal keys, crystal key tops and bottoms, and also what's it called? And like the top prize is 50 crystal keys. I've gotten 3 crystal keys both times I did it. So I think I did it 3 times, and all 3 times I got 3 crystal keys. So it's definitely not worth the value of the actual like secret key that you're using, which is actually come down in price even more. It was like $336 yesterday, I think, and now it's $259. So yeah, I think people are starting to realize that it's not 100% worth it to use them, but I'm still going to use it. So I'm going to go in the treehouse. Actually, there's one that I haven't done a lot. I think I've done the treehouse a lot, but you know what? Let's just do it because I saw somebody get something good from the treehouse last time. So let's see. It wasn't the treehouse actually. Was it? Oh no, yeah, it was. 3 rainbow swirls. Oh man, that's terrible. Okay, so I don't know. Make it what you will. Make of it what you will. But I think that's all I can do here. The other thing I wanted to mention was huges have been increasing quite a bit. Like Happy Rocks are a 6.52 now. My narwhal is at 7.17. The other higher, like these 3 guys haven't really changed that much. They've gone up a little bit, but yeah, it's the economy is kind of it's going up on the lower huges. And actually, so this worked fine now. So my pets came back to me, so I think they fixed that bug. So I'm actually gonna head to the trading server now and see if I can scope out a couple of things here real quick. Let's just see if we can find some cheap eggs. I think that the eggs have gone up quite a bit since yesterday also. Yeah, I think I saw them for like I think they're like 2.29 now, so it's kind of insane. There's like literally nobody here. For the eggs though, I would definitely try and get them on auction because like I said, I got one for 1.7, which is pretty cheap. But yeah, doesn't look like there's anything really going on over here. Anyway, so I guess I'm going to end the video there. Hopefully, the tips that I gave for ranking up quick are helpful to you. And ooh, this is a cheap emoji cat, 90K. I'll try and bid on this. But yeah, if you found the tips helpful, then please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're very close to 1,300 subs, which is really cool. And yeah, join the Discord server. The link is in the description. And 111. It's still kind of cheap. And yeah, and the Roblox group also is in the description. So thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.